Hello, yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today is 20th of October, so I'd like us to start analysis with the chart on my screen. We'll start with the Euro USD 1 hour time frame. You can see what's happening here. We were in an uptrend up until this point here. The price was a buy. So we have a very good resist support level. It was a support before, now it should be a resistance. And then you have another level here. Then we have another level here. So we expect the price to move up to this point, touch these two lines. If the price gets to this point but does not break above them, this will give us a good place to look for a sell from. Our stop loss will be fixed at the high of this candle. Stop loss will be fixed at the high of that candle. We expect the price to continue to move down, at least up to this point here. If this level is broken, then we expect it to continue downwards, at least up to this point, which is 0.96311. The next chart which I want us to look at is GBP USD. So with the GBP USD so far, we are in some good downtrend. We have that. We have the highs getting lower. We have the highs getting lower. At the same time, the lows are getting much lower. We had a high here, a higher high, a lower high, a lower high, and we expect another lower high around this area here. So if you took a sell from this, if you are in this chart now, you're supposed to keep looking for sell positions. Have this level here, have a support there. We have another level here, and then we have another level here. We have another level here, then we have another level here. So technically we expect that the sellers should push price downwards, break below this point, continue downwards up to the next level, which is this one here. If this level is broken, then we expect the sellers to continue to push price much lower, at least up to the next level, which is this one here. Our next chart is the US dollar Japanese yen. So this is a very good uptrend. We have a very good uptrend. We have a resistance here. It was broken. Now that the price is above it, we expect the sellers to retrace back up to this point so that we can pick another buy position, expecting the buyers to ultimately ascend and break above the current highest high, which is at this point here. So on this chart, basically we are buyers. We are expecting the buyers to continue to push price upwards until we see a break above this point. It's already happening. The next chart is gold. So with gold so far, this is a very good downtrend. You can see we had a higher high, lower high, lower high. We had a lower low, lower low, and we expect the price to continue moving to the losses. So as it is right now, expect a break below this point. Expect the sellers to push price below this level here, expecting it to continue downwards. So expect that the price may likely descend and close below this point, below this level here. When that happens, we want to see a pullback back to the same point before we can continue looking for sell positions. So this will be an ideal place to look for a sell from. My next chart is the SP500. With the SP500, we've seen several mixed signals. We were looking for a buy position some times back from around this area. So you can see that the price broke below this level. It came back above it, again broke below it, then it broke again above it. So if the price now can break again below it for the third time now, that will give us a very good place to look for a sell from. Our stop loss should be fixed at the high of this candle here. So while you're on this chart, expect the sellers to push price downwards after the break below this point. Your stop loss is above the high along this line here. This line is 38.23.3. If the price should break below this lower line, expect it to continue downwards. So the take profit should be at this point. This is where the take profit is at. It's at 3209.3. So look for sell positions, expecting the sellers to push price downwards up to this level here. My next chart is the Brent oil. So with Brent oil so far, we have a very good support there. This is where we want to look for a buy from. As long as the price does not clearly descend below these two lines, this should be an ideal place to look for a buy from. So you buy it there, expecting the buyers to push price upwards up to this level here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's webinar. We're going to meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.